certainly die.
Hello everybody and welcome back to some Fallout 4 It's Not Real. As you can see, I'm not actually in Diamond City at the moment, I'm in Vault 81. I'm in here because I've done a lot of wandering around. I'll probably just make... I've got nothing in it, okay. I've been wandering around doing a lot of Minutemen quests. And in doing all those Minutemen quests, I've gathered some radiation. And right we've got here, thank you Bobby DeLuca, is I think it's the start of the hole in the wall. So I just wanted in here to get my radiation cured. Pick up some... Oh yeah, I've got more gear and stuff as well. Picking them up. I've been killing a lot of raiders and ghouls in the various Minutemen quests. And because I'm a dum-dum, I've only just found out that they actually repeat. So, yeah, that's fun. So here we are, we're heading into the secret vault in Vault 81 because Austin has been bitten by a mole rat. All this because I wanted to cure some radiation and didn't want to go to Diamond City to do it. This is my gentleman's weapon that I've got. My cane and barbed wire. I do have a lot of other weapons as well, as you probably have a brief look at.
Hello? Someone out there?
Yeah, it's just pretty damn quiet. But apparently this is where the vault experiment went on with toxins and mole rats and stuff. And yeah, I've been looking at trying to mod up a whole bunch of weapons I've got. I do have a sniper rifle, a proper sniper rifle now. I can't remember if I had that at the end of...
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Yeah. I don't know if I had that at the end of the last recording. I can't remember. And I haven't looked at the last recording since I recorded it. I'm just going to take all of this because I need it. Yeah, I looked at a way to try and make an automatic sniper rifle. The closest I've got is a semi-automatic extended range scoped shotgun, which I can technically do, but I don't have the parts for it yet. And that will kind of almost make me an automatic sniper rifle, but it will be a shotgun sniper rifle. So I might have to see how that works out. And it's not kind of got a proper sniper rifle range on it. I may turn my sniper rifle I've got into a silenced one, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough jabbering. We're here to hunt mole rats. Or find something in here. And there's definitely something around, because my hidden meter keeps fluctuating. Dead. Dead to the power of walking cane. I'll take the Brahmin skull for decoration, but I'm not having the rest of it. I could use the frag mine, but I've just stored. I have got a few, but I've stored them all. And the Radaway, I'm just leaving. Stimpack Radex, leaving them alone. Radaway. You think if this was any other playthrough, you think I'll be going, oh shit, I'm gonna get a shit ton of Radaway because look at my rad meter. But no, this is It's Not Real, in which drugs that I can take personally, which take away my rad counter, don't actually exist. But I am accepting cures from doctors, because otherwise it would just be impossible. Because I would literally be dead from radiation by now. Oh yeah, Piper's got my Brotherhood of Steel armour on. I'm giving her combat armour. Thank you. Because I've got metal armour on, and I've figured out by looking at...
They have wings they're not even using.
What have wings they're not even using? Who? What? I don't know what you... yeah, I've found out... don't need that. Oh, I could use the terminal. I found out that combat armour is actually no better on the physical defence than metal armour. It just gives you better energy resistance. So let's have a look on the terminal here, see what's going on. Vault 81 public terminal. Breeding program update. Morat breeders were usually got the breeding program stabilised, as earlier reports indicated. Morats show unusual degrees of aggression in captivity. This may be due to growth hormones. Recent generations seem to be more docile, although some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, which is preposterous. Could this be the core of the mole rat infestation of the surrounding area? Maybe. We've created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. I think that's 30 anyway. This is a modest improvement from last year's 33% treatment rate. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment results, which is encouraging. At this time, only 19% of serums have the potential to be mass-produced. We have tasked our latest robot lab assistant to find ways to synthesize more of them efficiently. Okay. So, basically what was going on down here is Morats were being used as test subjects in order to make as many diseases as possible and find cures for them all so that they could make the universal cure. Now, as I understand it, having watched other people's videos and such on the subject, can I get my cane out, please? Thank you. Yeah, the original intention was for the human population to actually be the ones that were getting tested, but there was some kind of accident that resulted in just more. I think it's some kind of accident, or somebody found out about it.
Sweet.
Yeah, like that. Anyway, something happened. Okay, we have. That's probably gonna be best to be in the gun turret.
Right there.
One down.
You held your own there, Blue.
Another one down. And there's something moving in there, which is probably a rat.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Ah, no, it's a Protectron. Okay. I don't really have anything that's particularly good against getting rid of robots. So let's go with a shotgun. Alright, the shotgun actually proved very effective. There's another red dot stationary in there, which might be another gun turret. So it looks like something was going on in there because they barricaded themselves up. Switch back to my pistol, just purely because I've got more ammo for it. Gonna want to glue, yeah, I'm running seriously on adhesive. Oh, a comfy pillow, just what I needed. Can't believe how difficult it is to sleep on a bed with no pillow. God, that's why my character hasn't slept in the last week, I think. It's just been collapsing on the ground from exhaustion. Vase, I can take that. That's got some useful stuff in it. That's a busted terminal. Cigar box, yeah. I might as well take what I can while I'm here. Can I take anything from that turret? Yeah.
Ours now.
It is indeed ours now. Let's take this nice and slow. I think that's anything I can... Oh, alarm clock, you never know. I always say it, don't I, in this? I always say, oh, you never know, could come in handy. I think it's my... I think it's going to become my new quote, that. You never know. Could be useful. I picked up a teddy bear stuffed with dynamite. I never know when I could use such an item. Right. There's lots of cans and buckets and shit around here. Probably don't take them. Never. I could use some asbestos at some point. I've not actually found anything that uses asbestos yet, I don't think. Darn. Is it literally just there? Almost. Too far that way. Ah, it's got it.
Nice.
Just right away, okay. Piper apparently likes me breaking into places in order to find the truth. Oh yeah, during my wandering around, I did actually get a couple more conversations from Piper. Based around, kind of first of all was saying about how she doesn't want her sister to become like her.
Must be something important here.
Yeah, looks like there's something important here. She doesn't want her sister to become like her, and that she's appreciative of having someone else in her life who doesn't treat her like some kind of outcast to be really careful around. Because she said, you know, one of her stories was that when she got to probably can't use those empty milk bottles for anything other than just glass. When she got to Diamond City, I keep on want to say Vault City, but it's not. It's Diamond City. When she originally got to Diamond City, everyone was friendly towards her, but the place was just full of corruption. So she started public occurrences in order to sort out that corruption, and after that, everyone started getting quite careful around her about what they would say and do. There's nothing in that mirror, okay. And so she's kind of felt like she's the lonely one out there, and she doesn't want anyone else to result in being the same. Especially not her sister, who she said, you know, the sister could literally just turn it to her, and she doesn't want that. Right, let's see what we can do. Any is TH, STME, ME. Okay, so there's a couple of words ending in ME. There's a few beginning with B. Let's go both. So it's in the top one there. 2. Okay. Wait, in which case it's not going to be boys, and it's not going to be bust. Bump. No. So it's not starting with B. So let's see. Cash? No. Time? No. Duty? No. Core? No. Cool? No. Art? No. Definitely not boys. Trip? No. Land? No. Rats? No. Came? Alright. So likeness of 2. So have I missed something? Because none of these seem to have 2 in them. That's got one. That's got one. That's got 0. Oh no, it must be boys.
Nice.
So there was me saying it's not going to be B because they haven't got anything else in there, but yeah, it's just me. Objective one control. Okay, so this is activating the Securitron. Well, I'm not allowed to do that because fully automated death machines do not exist. So I'm not allowed to activate him. Automated gun turrets exist, but fully mobile robots armed out with weaponry with various recognition systems don't exist. Well, almost don't exist. We have got robots at the moment that have very basic programming on them, but do have emotional recognition systems. We do have those, but no actual mass-produced anything like a Protectron. Although we're not far off, I don't think. Although we've still quite a way to go before we have anything on the level of a synth. Yeah, the reason I just shot that is because when I was wandering around earlier, I found something sticking out the ground. I thought, oh, what's that? I'll whack it with McCain to see what happens. Turns out, it was a Mirelurk King way leveled above me, and it almost killed me, so I had to run away. Let's switch back to my barbed cane for now. Looks like the power generator. Stick to the shadows, stick to the shadows. Once I've done this, I can maybe get my radiation cured. Behind you.
There you are. Found, they do not look friendly.
They do not indeed look friendly. But they do look relatively easy to kill. And admittedly, if I was using a... Ow. If I was using a gun, it would probably be even easier to kill them. Anyway, waste not, want not. Let's have all their meat. So I'll have a good rat stew meat. In fact, let's have one now. More rat chunks. Now, get something else I've
What's that
it's for turning into shit. That's what it's for. Something else I've found in here. Not in here as in this place. But there's actually something in there. Looks like it is. Can't quite get it. Oh, never mind. As I'm on survival mode, it says that everything is a lot slower in terms of healing. Okay, yeah, let's just take all that shit.
Now, this is creepy.
Just a little bit, maybe.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Hydroponics observation station. Corporation implemented by hydroponics management room successful, supplying the vault with adequate food. Now I had to intervene, which limited the risk of the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, I do not appear to suspect the true nature of the vault. Greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce the class C4 and D1 viruses into the population, as well as potential cures should a disease get too virulent. I'm recommending installing hidden sprayers in the ceiling. Ooh, interesting. So on the other side of here must be the hydroponic station. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, survival mode. Although it's a lot of it is supposed to be like, oh look, you're really hard up when you need to heal. You really need to take a break. I popped a grilled radstag the other day, and my health has shot right up. It was the equivalent of just taking a Stimpack, and it was like, all right, well there you are. I'm now perfectly fine again. So it's not really that much different.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
So yeah, once again, more of... this is the trade depot. More of this secret observation going on. The vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be a kind of store for selling and repairing their possessions. It's allowed this observation port to record interactions between many of the vault citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will also be valuable for observing the effects of disease on social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location along with the commissary. The primary will still be the clinic under the assumption that severely ill patients will all be taken there. Right, okay, so now we know a little bit more. So we know that the human population was in fact supposed to be the target of the diseases. Something that's popped out of the ground over there somewhere. So the human population was supposed to be a target, but due to, as of yet, unexplained circumstances...
We're not allowed.
Great job, Piper. Great job. Yeah, due to unexplained circumstances thus far, they were not, in fact, infected at all. Probably because this place fell to ruin.
Hey, something's out.
You really are doing a stand-up job of keeping on guard, aren't you? Another observation port. Oh, some Nuka-Cola. I can put that in my fridge. And as I take Jangles, I can break him down. So what observation level is this?
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We
need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
So this must be the Overseer. Ah, yeah, we are. The Overseer's vault observation terminal. Although chief scientists argued against an observation report in the Overseer's office, it's turned out to be a boon. We're able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we'll be able to monitor the leadership's reactions and courses of action. So this wasn't originally part of it, but they decided, hey, let's keep an eye on the person in charge anyway.
Hey! They're here!
They're indeed here.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
So yeah, so they decided, hey, let's keep an eye on the guys in charge and see what they actually do. I probably don't need to sneak a lot more down here because he's more. God, I didn't even see him.
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
Still one over there somewhere. Oh, it's gone up. Okay. Anything else of use? Mines?
I think we found a new frontier of foul.
I think we have indeed. Well, end of the road by the looks of it. I think Piper's off to kill another mole rat. Seems safe so far. On a side note, I am totally stacked up with food. I've got more food than I could possibly use. Unless I get myself into really bad situations really often.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Yeah, I'm going to break it down and nick all the parts so I can make recruitment beacons. I think there's something tunneling around up there. Just need to be nice and careful. Oh, hello.
What was that? Trouble!
Oh yeah, I've also got a. I think I found a. What was it? A magazine, which gives. I think it's like Wasteland Survival Guide. That gives me bonus food from animal kills. So, if I kill an animal, I am more likely to find
What do you think that was?
well, I reckon it was a vault experiment that went horribly wrong, like most vault experiments. The tunnel's broken. Where'd that come from? It's definitely one
Blue, we're not.
milling around here. Oh, what, you can see it through the roof? I can't see it.
Hey, who said you could hide?
Apparently it's about there. No, I can't hit.
Seems like they had enough sense to run.
Probably. Right, I'm now carrying too much, which is fine. Always break some stuff down or just drop some stuff later on. In fact, let's have a look. What do I actually have? 279 out of 275. I have to break stuff down in here. Bone, camera. Wow, the comfy value, so weight 3 on it. Oh, but I need that because it's got adhesive in it. Let's drop jangles. And a bucket. I'm out of hide. Oh, it gives me leather. Oh, that's alright. Gives me glass. Actually, got anything else in here that's kind of heavy? Phase. Oh, but I have actually started encountering things that require ceramic, so I probably want to hang on to that for a moment. Acid, antiseptic, and fiberglass. I think mostly that's just going to be used in meds, so I can probably just drop the cleaner. There's a lot in there. Aluminium. No. I need some of the stuff out of there. Brahmin skull. It's going to be so cool if I can mount it somewhere. Actually, I'm going to put on my mining helmet. Not as good armour, but it's got a light on it. Pulse mines. Frag, yes, drop my mines, I don't need them. That's my baby. So, just a little bit further. More cages. Oh. What else can I drop? 'Cause I want that. Glasses, sequin dress. Well, I've got a denim dress which does the same thing. It's weight 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop my sequin dress. See, look at all this food I've got. Look at all this food. Oh. So much stuff that I want to keep. Alright. It does look nice, actually. Sequin dress on my denim dress. I've actually got my denim dress on me. Denim dress. Let's take the sequin over the laundered. I now only have 2 I don't know, 2 pounds worth of stuff. I'm gonna think, oh no, here you are, glitchy mole rat, how you doing? Hey, that's got you. Cotton yarn. Cotton yarn, is cotton yarn that heavy? gives me 1 cloth. Alright. Yeah, that's what I need. But I better have some of my food first. Not much to do it. Got him. He's probably got radioactive material on him. No, just regular. Okay. Stick with this. There's a lot of mole rats in here. Plasma cartridge fusion cells. Nice. Again, more stuff I can't use. Take purified water though. And let's have a. I've got absolute butt tons of it, so I might as well have some now. Look at that, 23. So I'm guessing this is the lab. Psycho Vodka Med-X. Well, let's have a look at this research comm terminal then. I would love that microscope, but I'm not going to be able to take it. This terminal is equipped with vault-tec property technology allowing communication between internal linked terminals. 30 user manual before use. Interlink status, error 451. Communication activity equals null. Admin credentials, O. Oliviette. User credentials, K. Collins. Testing. Testing, Dr. Oliviette, do you copy? I do, Kenneth. Everything's good. Is everything good? Just another drill. Just another drill today, right over here. It is, thank God for that. Okay, Collins. Overseer, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Oliver, are you getting this? Sorry, Kevin. It's been a madhouse on this side. Only 3. Myself, Jim Flint, and that kid Burrow. Where is everyone else? Not over here. Residents are being admitted. They started showing up in droves once the news started broadcasting. That's the same way I heard. You'd think vault-tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning. Something must have gone wrong. Oops, wrong button. Okay, Collins. We've been pretty limited down here, but we've been focused on antibiotics and our first Petri trials are underway. I saw the data last night. It's promising, but do you think it's ready? The trials just started and the virus we're going after is a few days of inoculation. But I'm optimistic that later this week we'll see positive results. Okay, keep me posted, and don't begin phase 2 trials until I've had the opportunity to go through the new data. Of course, have a good afternoon, Overseer. So, Oliviette is the medical overseer? Overseer, do you have a minute? This system isn't instantaneous, Burrow. I hope I haven't been waiting for a reply all morning. So, Overseer, I wanted to notify you about an issue with a food extruder. Okay, I see it now. Looks like we've got a clog in the protein tank. You been able to address it on your end? No, Overseer. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get to the tanks or nozzles to repair them. Okay, Burrow, I'll have maintenance down there immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there's still issues in about 10 minutes, okay? Thank you, Overseer. I'll go there now. Good news, Dr. Oliviette. We've tweaked our formula based on the phase 1 trial results, and I think we're ready to go with phase 2. How's the migrant population doing? Very well. Specimens vault-tec provided are remarkably hardy. Flint has been doing some radiation testing on them. Is that in the protocols? Not technically, but we noticed some weird stuff with the kibble provided for them. Burrow got pretty sick for a day or two, don't ask. Flint's been looking into it. These suckers are big to begin with, and we're thinking it's genetic. Tampered with? Something like that. I think vault-tec must have been running some experiments with them. They're all unusually large. A few demonstrate bioluminescence. At least one appears more intelligent than normal. Do you think they're still useful to control? Sorry, do you still think they're a useful control? We've divided the colonies, separated the most unusual specimens, and put the control colony on a new diet taken from our own food supply. It's not ideal, but I think we're okay. Very well, give me the evening's go over your data again, but I think it's clear to begin phase 2 unless I find anything I don't expect. Overseer? Yes, Burrow, what is it? I've noticed an issue with our delivery mechanisms. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the nozzles in the residential quarters on your side? I don't know. What are you doing with the delivery system anyway? The phase 2 trial just began. I know, Overseer. I just thought it would be a good idea to run tests on the delivery system before we reach phase 3. Phase 3, I'm guessing, is delivery. If we reach phase 3, human trials are not to be undertaken lightly. What kind of tests were you hoping to run anyway? Just a placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing mist properly. The residents wouldn't even know we'd done anything. I guess that's the idea, though. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end, Burrow. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without my direct approval. Alright. So, we know that... stealth boy, how nice. So we know there's been some trials. And from what we can see, we know shit went down. More than that, though, I can't say what's happened. So, did I miss something? Ah, I did. What have we got here? Oh, Vault 1 secure access terminal. Unlock requires terminal.
Security's too good.
Right. So I can't access that unless potentially I find a keycard somewhere. And I doubt I'm going to find one on any of these. Let's try back in that room again. Corner wall. Something wants me to go over there. How do I actually turn on the light on this thing? It's not V. It's not X. It's not any of them. It's not reload. It's not F favorite. V is view. Now this brings up my Pip-Boy. That's another version of Pip-Boy. That's inventory in the Pip-Boy. Status on the Pip-Boy. Radio on the Pip-Boy. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Folder, back to clipboard. Plate. Aluminium canister, back to clipboard. Stimpack. Tech password, there we are. I missed it. Let's hope there's not more rats behind this door. What do you have? Secure access, remote door control. Ah, it's just standard remote door control. Open the door, please. Thank you. Oh, this area looks fairly bright. Vault-tec lab codes. Okay. it looks to me like these are coffins. Ah, interesting. So these must be the three people that were down here. And this is some kind of shrine that's been made to them, because these have all got their well, apart from that one that's got an empty barrel vase in it. These have all got corpses in. Oh, that's interesting. So, and there's a robot. I'm guessing the robot probably set them up. Hello.
Oh, another stranger. Are you vault-tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
No, I'm not.
Do I look like vault-tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now?
Ah,
True,
fair reply.
your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Can you not release yourself?
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any vault-tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be vault-tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
Yes.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a vault-tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Ah, okay. Then I shall take it from you. Thank you.
All, I am most eager to leave.
Why only one dose?
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Oh. In which case you can go.
You can go.
Freedom at long last. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Alright then. However, I will just take the medicine bobblehead while I'm here. Even though I don't need it, because it's involving Stimpacks, which I can't use. All this equipment seems to have degraded quite significantly since you were here by the looks of it. I'm guessing we can just... Oh, how handy isn't there's a lift right here. Come along then. Come on, Piper, come on. Come on, squeeze in.
I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years.
I don't know, Curie. I have not encountered any. I would assume they've adapted to life in the wasteland, but who knows? Ah. Well, there's a thingamabob. It's either a speaker system or a
A
spray.
routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
I wouldn't say I've suffered very little from radiation. Actually, I am quite significantly irradiated right now. Let's open this door. Thank you. Ah, so that's why this door was locked and required a terminal to use. Hello, don't mind me. Don't mind the robot who's following me. Or should be following me.
And, well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all finally do work.
It's your robot.
So much to learn and see.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Who has time to do this sort of cleaning?
Apparently, Vault 81 residents have time to do this kind of cleaning.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Thank you. I'll probably start running now. Come on, everyone into the lift. You as well. Come on, Curie. Alright, I'll leave you behind then.
I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
I'm already liking you. Although... I don't know if I can still get away with travelling with a robot.
Yeah?
Excuse me, I have a robot. Technically, it's your robot.
I expect you'll both stay out of trouble.
What was that? Sorry, Piper, why was that one in such a rush? Because we got a person who might die.
The cure. You found it.
Yeah, I did. How's Austin doing?
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
We'll split the cure. No, I don't think I need the cure.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, man.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I go see
I hope you
Granny?
enjoy your
I want something to
accommodations.
eat. I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers vault-tec had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Do you know vault-tec?
What do you know about vault-tec?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
I guess you were lucky.
If vault-tec had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Thanks. Well, how you doing, Doc?
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
Ah, the dangers of curiosity. Lucky for Austin, he does appear to have 9 lives.
Yeah. Where's your assistant? I could really... were you the assistant? I think you were, weren't you? I could really do some radiation.
Around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Yes, please. I am quite heavily radiated.
See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Rads.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right. Let's flush your system.
If only that was it, easy.
All done. Any other complaints?
No, I think I'm fine, thank you.
No, we're done.
Off you go then.
Thank you. Now I just have to have a nice meal. Right, actually, let's go find, that's medics, okay. Let's go find this room that I've been given. It was, it's right next to the elevator.
I've been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn?
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
You could help the vault, you know.
It sounds like the vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
What is it you're capable of doing?
It's no picnic up there. Anything you can do to help us survive?
But of course. I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer Stimpacks. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Maybe later, Curie. Yeah, because I'd have to drop you off. So maybe later, yeah?
Maybe later?
Well, perhaps for now I will help out here. But if you change your mind, please, you must find me.
I will do. However, I am going to pick up Nick Valentine, who I've been calling Vic Valentine for quite a while, and just picking up Curie and then just to drop Curie off seems a bit of a waste. Right, well this is supposed to be the residential bit, so she said...
Damn it. She's holding that wrench.
Just left from the elevator.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Sure you do, Dr. Penske. Oh, I picked up a quest for her about the whole, giving a whole bunch of the fertilizer, but it seems to be a bugged quest. It wasn't actually doing anything for me. I walked up to with it and I was like, hey look, I've got several bags of fertilizer on me, what do you want? And she just ignored me. No, I'm trying to find my room actually, Curie. Will it show me on my map? Local map. No. Let's just go out. Alright, well I think I'll probably end it here. Next time I will be doing the Nick Valentine quest, and Dog is already waiting outside and probably has been waiting for several days actually by now. So I don't know what more there is to do in Vault 81. I'll have a look and see. I doubt there's anything else that I really need to do. Anyway, that'll be then. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I've got a lot of time off at the moment. But until the next episode, thank you all for watching and have a fantastic night.